I don't know if that's going to be your number. I don't know. All right. I was trying to relate. All right. Coming to the stage, the most gangster person I know. Give it up for Mr. Chris Biggs.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Give it up for all the comments. This has been a great show. This is a lot of fun. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming out Memorial Day weekend. My name is Chris Biggs. I have been with my wife for over 20 years, and we have 4 kids together. Thank you. We didn't have plans for Memorial Day, and it's rough because we have to entertain our kids all the time. They always want to do something. So we spent the day in Havre de Grace. Has anybody been up to Havre de Grace? It's nice. It's nice. I got a lot of sun. I don't know if you can tell. I haven't turned red yet. My wife, she hasn't learned yet that she offers me sunscreen, and I never take it. It's been 20 years. She should really pick up a lesson by now. Like on our honeymoon, like we went down to Mexico, and like she's Hispanic, so she tans like a golden tan. It's beautiful. Like this is like what all these women of white are after, like to look like. That's the politically correct term, right? So, but me, I just turned red, and so like on our honeymoon, like day 1, I am just sunburned, and she had tried convincing me to put sunscreen on. What I did, we got one of those couples massages on Wednesday, and like we go in there, and like they make me put on this paper thong. I don't have paper thong energy. Like I'm not a paper thong kind of guy. I'm really uncomfortable. I'm at the point where I just want this over with now. But I'm like, you know what? This is part of it. She's ready to go. And the Mexican lady that's going to give the massage, and I'm not being racist, we were in Mexico, so I'm pretty sure that's fine. She's trying to tell me something in Spanish, and she's really insistent on it, and I don't speak Spanish, and I'm just in the paper thong. I'm like, let's come on. No, I'm ready to go. Let's get this over with. And so she tries to talk to my wife because my wife's Hispanic. She's just assuming that my wife can speak Spanish. She doesn't. And the lady just finally gives up. What she was trying to tell me was we had signed up on Monday for like a sea salt scrub massage. And I just had to lay there in like a paper thong, just getting like rubbed in there, shredded. Oh, it was bad. So anyway, I got some sun today. That's the whole point of that. There's a lot of things in Havre de Grace. My kids wanted to go to the decoy museum. There's a decoy museum in Havre de Grace. So they have like the winner of the national decoy contest there. Like, so I'm guessing this is the best decoy in the world. And it showed me that ducks are pretty stupid. These things didn't look real. Stupider than ducks, though. I paid money to get in here. So that's, and my kids really wanted to go though. They're like really smart kids, and it sounds like I'm bragging. It's bad. It's bad having smart kids. They love to read. My kids love to read, which means like 3 out of 4 of them do. We won't talk about him. 3 out of 4 of my kids love to read, which means statistically I'm going to have a lot of grand cats when I'm older. But like the youngest, he's just now learning to read, and he loves it. He's reading everything. Like I was in his bathroom the other day getting his medicine. He was reading the side of a bottle of body wash. He was like, Dauk, Daddy? And I just looked down, I was like, no, that says douche. I mean, no, not. Because that's a difficult concept to explain to a kid, that there's like certain words in other languages, they're fine, but in English, they're bad. Like, because in like Spanish, that means like bath or wash. And in English, that's how his grandfather refers to the president. So I just said, listen, buddy, don't use that word. And whatever you do, don't go reading the side of a black crayon. It's not going to work out for you. Having 4 kids, I will say though, I am really lucky that I married my wife when I did though, 20 years. I mean, because, yeah, thank you. Because there is no chance that I would have gotten any better. I mean, look at me. I don't have whatever milkshake it is that would bring any girls to this yard. You know? Like, I am 5'9" 6/8". Okay? Very precise. There's 2 kinds of men in this world. There's those that are very precise with every measurement, and there's those with confidence. And that's what being over 6 feet gives you, is that confidence to know that you can give a woman anything she wants from the top shelf. I go every day wondering, is a woman going to have to see me jump today? Because it is not pretty. I am not athletic. I was growing up. I was in the Little League Championship, the Joppatown Emerton Championship, and the way my mother tells this story, like, you would think I made a catch so spectacular that there is still like a plaque to this day saying, on this day in 1994, Chris Biggs was a hero. Problem is, I dropped that ball. But do you know how humiliating it is that not only did your mother wipe out the memory of your screw up, she's going around telling all her friends like some false reality that she's built? I did redeem myself though. I was a varsity athlete in high school. In golf. Listen, the varsity letter they give you for golf is the same one for football, okay? It's just the jacket fits a little differently. It's more like a varsity cardigan. Yeah, I wasn't athletic. I did think though that maybe I'd be able to pick up women with, you know, if I wasn't married, like my only chance would be comedy, you know, but the problem is I tell long form jokes, like stories. You can't pick up women in a bar with that. Like, and every one of my jokes starts with, hi, my name is Chris Biggs, and been with my wife for over 20 years. I probably would have better luck if I had learned close-up magic. Oh, come on, no, like, you walk up to a woman in a bar, pull out your hat, and pull a rabbit out of it? That is like, you got a rabbit. But what do you do with the rabbit for the rest of the night? I think I need to bring like a baseball bat with me. Just have a pile of dead rabbits under a table somewhere. I don't know, maybe tell the lady, hey, listen, I know things are going well here. Can we go back to my place where I have a cage for the rabbit? No, that's not. Other chance would have been if I had a cool car. Like, you know, they say that having a cool car can make up for other shortcomings. Problem is, my first car that I bought was a Subaru. I was catfishing the wrong kind of ladies there. Yeah, my girlfriend at the time, who, if you're paying attention, I married, she had seen like an older model blue Subaru, and she's like, you can't get that car, you can't get the blue. Like, that looks a little too Subaru. And I'm like, yeah, because I needed this to work. This is my chance. It's like, yeah, I'm not Subaru. I don't want you to think that. No. But when I got to the dealership, I didn't know they changed the blue that model year, and I'm sitting there looking at it going, oh, wow, that's a cool looking car. Like, maybe I'm a little Subaru curious. So I the silver one. It was a really boring looking car. But it was fun to drive. I mean, it had like a turbocharged engine, all-wheel drive. But I think I've made clear how hard it is to convince a woman that despite what it looks like on the exterior, it could still be a fun drive that'll get you there. Probably would have had better luck if I'd gotten like one of those 1964 Chevrolet Impalas, you know, the ones that like bounced up and down, you know, pretend I was into hip hop. Ladies, you can get in the back seat with the golf clubs.
Jesus.
No, I made clear that the only chance I'd ever have to get if I didn't marry my wife, to get a good-looking woman is if I found like a genie's lamp, so I could wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller, wish I had a rabbit and a hat with a bat, and a 6'4" Impala. Hey, thank you very much. My name is Chris Biggs.
Oh, is that a fucking gangster? That was a fucking gangster shit, man. And was that a Skeeler reference at the end? Oh, alright. Keep it rolling. Show rolling right now. Keep it going. The only man fan from Baltimore. Keep it going for Mr. Sean Levy!